Hi, so in this session we're going to make creme anglaise. Here I've got 300 ml of milk, 300 ml of cream in a pan. I've also added 5 grams of vanilla extract. And then I've got 160 grams of egg yolk. This one's quite a high amount of egg yolk, the amount of liquid. And then I've got 75 grams of sugar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add about 2/3 of that sugar in with the milk and the cream. Just give it a little stir. I'm going to put that on the stove just to heat up. Now what I'm going to do, the remaining sugar in with the egg yolks. And now I'm going to just whisk those up till they're nice and light and fluffy. Stop the egg yolk from coagulating and going into hard little bits. If you just whisk it up really well with the sugar. And then also other bits and pieces that I've got ready is I've got a bit of double lined cling film there. That's just ready for putting on the surface of the custard. And then I've also got a sieve and a container ready to pour it into. It's just always good to have those things prepared ready. I've also got a tray for any dirty equipment. They're nice, pale and fluffy, just giving that another stir, just making sure that sugar isn't stuck on the bottom. What I'm going to do is, just because I want to speed it up, I'm just going to put it on a high heat to bring it to the boil. So my milk and cream has just come to a simmer. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add a little bit of that milk and cream to my egg yolk. It's called a liaison, and it's just going to get that egg yolk used to that high temperature. Add that back to the pan. We'll whisk that together. So the custard now looks really, really frothy. And what's going to happen is, as the egg yolk starts to thicken, the bubbles start to disappear. And obviously it thickens up. You want to keep that moving constantly so the egg doesn't stick on the bottom and curdle. I've just got it on a gentler heat now. I've got it on a medium heat, medium to low, just so it slowly comes up, cooks out. Obviously, if you want to probe it, you're not sure, and you want to check between 82 and 84 degrees, and then you know your egg yolk is cooked out. Like I say, I'll start to see when it thickens up that the air bubbles will start to disappear. So just probe it just to double check what the temperature is. That's 79. See, it's already thickening. That's the temperature. So take that off the heat. What I'm going to do, pass it straight away. I'm not going to scrape off the bottom of the pan because even the residual heat starts to scrape on the egg. I'm not going to push it through the sieve because you've got little lumps of egg yolk where it can start to curdle on the bottom of the pan again. So I don't want those pushed through into my custard. I want a nice smooth creme anglaise. So make sure that covers all the surface. I don't want any surface showing because the skin will form. Now I'm going to put that in the fridge just to cool ready.